Hi, I'm Kelsey. I'm a medicinal aromatherapist and a teacher, among other things. And I am excited to chat with you about 6 different medicinal grade essential oils to help us with disgust. So I woke up this morning and there are just some things going on in the world, and sometimes you have interactions with people and the news or whatever else is going on. And sometimes we just get disgusted, right? I feel like everybody knows what it feels like to be disgusted. So I thought it'd be good to do a video on essential oils to help us with that. And they've certainly helped cheer me up in the last half hour that I've been working with these essential oils. So I'm going to share the wisdom that came through for these. So the first one that has come forward is lavender spike. Lavender is just super juicy, super calming. But so we have 10 different lavenders from Wisdom of the Earth, which is the essential oils company I work with, because they're amazing. And what's amazing about spike is that, like its namesake, it's really about when we're dealing with spiky energy, so the cuts and bruises of things, and we feel like we've just been porcupined. And we're just like, whoa, where did that come from? So, this is really for the disgust that kind of hits you out of the blue, particularly, and catches you by surprise. Really helps to calm those emotions out and really sit with it and honor those emotions, and then be able to release them and let them go with love. So, lavender spike. And for this is a cool essence, so you can put her directly on your skin. For this company, I can only speak for. And really apply her to wherever you're feeling disgusted. For me, it was the pit in my stomach this morning. So she's really helping me with that. Thank you. And second, we have nutmeg. Nutmeg is a chi warmer. So for example, when you get disgusted and you have those emotions come over you, sometimes you can become a deer in the headlights and your energy levels can drop. And it's just like, you don't know what hit you, almost like whiplash. So for those moments of disgust, nutmeg is really, really good. So particularly after this morning, I was working through disgust. I had a meeting with a beautiful friend, and I still felt like my energy levels were really low. So nutmeg is really helping to increase the energy levels and help us to flow through those. Nutmeg, it's that seed energy as well. So it's about, okay, that was an interesting experience. What can you learn from that? What wisdom can you gain from that? Maybe we need to have healthier boundaries. Maybe we need to expand our hearts to have a little bit more compassion and love. Or maybe we need to take the energy into creating more love and action in the world. How can we, on our own individual level, inspire ourselves and other people to have more love and compassion and make the world a better place? So nutmeg, super juicy. Also really great for digestion. So if you have those disgust energies and your appetite goes away, nutmeg is really great for helping us to release those feelings of appetite suppression and be able to enjoy life and move forward again. And third, we have blue yarrow. In Scotland, you can oftentimes see blue yarrow growing wild along the heaths and things. Really beautiful, gorgeous scent and beautiful flower. And what she's coming forward to is that sometimes when you have those levels of disgust, it can knock you off your path. It can knock you off your purpose and lower your vibration. So what blue yarrow helps us to do is to help us to get back on our path of not letting situations and people and whatever else is causing you disgust to distract you and to get you down and to really help you with those Achilles heel moments that you have. Blue yarrow is also connected to the angelic realm. So if you work with angels or want to, really connected to Archangel Michael as well, which is, you always think of Archangel Michael coming in as your protector and your knight in shining armor kind of energy, to really say, hey, you got this. I got you. So blue yarrow, really good. And fourth, we have hyssop. So this is a beautiful purple flowering top. And hyssop is really good for helping us to forgive. So a lot of times when we get disgusted, especially with things going on in the world, it's really, really hard to forgive. and to let go of that anger and the angst that we feel, and helplessness is what I'm getting to. So hyssop can really help us to embrace love and compassion and understanding, and helping us to say, you know, what's going on and what happened isn't okay. It's not right. However, we can learn from that, and we can have that as nuggets of wisdom of how to be the change we'd like to see in the world. So it's really beautiful. And fifth, we have time borneal. So again, we have a few different kinds of thyme. A lot of thymes are hot essences, meaning it's going to be hot on your skin. But time borneal it's a pretty cool thyme. So always do a test patch. But for me, I can put this thyme directly on my skin. Again, I can't speak for other companies, but time borneal from Wisdom of the Earth, you can, but do a test patch. So what thyme is really great for is those really deep-seated levels of disgust. So maybe something happened a really long time ago and you think you've healed from it, but then the ugly head rears itself up and you realize, you know what? I've worked so hard at trying to move beyond this level of disgust and it's still there. So that kind of happened to me this morning, where something from a previous life chapter popped up and it's like, I thought I dealt with this and it's still disgusting me. So time is really good about bringing in that fire element and also grounding an earth element, all the elements she's saying too, to help us just release that and finally letting it go and dissipating that tension and energy and just let it go. Let it go. You know, what's done is done, and move on. It's okay. So time, really good. Yeah. Among other things. I mean, she's also great for inflammation and joints. So when I was working with her this morning, I anointed my knees with thyme. And I noticed that whenever my knees start hurting, that something is trying to get my attention, or I feel like I'm wading through mud, and I feel these energies around me trying to knock me off my path as well. So time is really good for moving forward with integrity and love and staying on our highest vibrational path and protection, being discerning about the energies that are around us, of what is loving and supporting us on our path and what is holding us back and making it really difficult for us to move forward. And last but not least, we have turmeric. Now, turmeric from Within the Earth, she has a very sweet quality to her, not only in the essence, but the scent, but also in the energetic properties. So this is from the turmeric root, and she can stain clothes in the skin as well, so be careful with her. If you're wearing white, I wouldn't put her next to your white clothes or white bed sheets. She stained my sheets a few times, but it's okay, I love her, and she comes out after a few washes. But yeah, what turmeric is really great for, again, like the joint disease. But when I was working with her this morning, she kept playing the song, and nobody gonna hold me back. Da, 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 da. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Clearly, you know, I don't know all the lyrics, but and thank God I'm not a singer. That was not my calling, but we can all sing. And yeah, turmeric's just like, you got this, keep going. And also really great as an anti-turmeric, anti-cancer, antiviral, antibacterial. So again, it's those deep-seated physical and emotional energies that are in our body that are disgusting and that we need to let go. So whether it's parasites or whatever is going, that are environmental pollutants in our body, turmeric really helps us to support in getting those out. And just that, again, that sweet essence of lifting up our emotions and cheering us on with that song too. I wish I could sing better. So that's turmeric. So those are the 6 that have come forward for Disgust. Let me know if you have any questions. Reach out with the messages below in the comments, or you can email me and we can set up a free consultation for essential oils that would be right for you. and wishing you happy anointing and love and bliss in your life.